Alright, so I'm going to do my absolute best to get through this commentary without storming up to the 3rd floor with a chainsaw. I'm not, oh my god, man, the people who live above me, I can't even, man. I'm heated. I am heated. That's all I'm going to say. I am heated. These fucking people are stomping around at 5 in the morning like a fucking leprechaun with their pot of gold. What does anyone else have people like that, man? It's just like, what the fuck are you doing? What in the fuck are you doing, man? Oh my god, man. I'm so fucking heated. I was gonna wait to do this commentary because I'm just so damn heated right now because these fucking people stomping around at 5 in the morning. And then it's like they got nowhere to go. I know they have nowhere to go because they're fucking sitting there stomping around all damn day. And it's like 5 in the morning, bro. Oh my god, I'm gonna go to the hardware store and buy a sledgehammer. I'm gonna be walking up there like a fucking, oh man. I am just heated, is all I'm gonna say. These people are sitting there coughing and wheezing and going on like they're fucking forest animals. And I'm sitting here looking up at the ceiling like, what the fuck is even going on? I'm like Cat Williams doing a stand-up. Oh my, man, I just can't even anymore. Time for me to shut the hell up and get into this game. So if you saw the previous video, you were hearing me say that this game was, or the last thing I said in that video was this game was very interesting. It was, and what a surprise. Hershiser is on the mound again. I'm not even sure how the hell this is happening because every single time I get a new pitcher, I'm sure everyone can say that's the case for everyone pretty much. When you do get a pitcher you want to use, you'll go how damn long? You'll go weeks without using people sometimes in this game. But I think the last 5 out of the last 5 games I've played, what a surprise, my check swing was called a swing. But either way, the last 5 games at least, 4 of them Hershiser has pitched. And he has done very well in every single one. So this game, going into this game, I was saying, Hershiser, you're the heart and soul, buddy. Let's get it done. Because he has been the ace for the squad. Every other starter I've used so far hasn't even done close to as well as Hershiser. It's kind of been surprising because I really didn't expect to do this well with Hershiser. But I guess he is the ace. We'll just have to wait and see if he continues to be the ace because somebody needs to be the ace on the damn squad. It sure as hell hasn't been Sabathia. I think I've only pitched twice with Kluber, and one of the games somebody left in the first couple of innings, so I haven't even pitched with him that much, which that was somebody I really wanted to pitch with, and he hasn't even barely taken the mound yet. So I was able to get off to a very good start in this game. In the second inning, I'm able to get a run in on the Daniel Murphy single up the gut, the missile up the gut from Daniel Murphy. So maybe he's starting to heat up, man, because he did get a base hit in the previous game. He only had 2 at-bats in the previous game, too, but one of them was double to the gap. And then the previous game, I think, he got a triple. He got a triple in the previous game, too, so hopefully Daniel Murphy will start to heat up. Because when I was using Daniel Murphy in MLB 16, I was doing very well. So hopefully he can join the squad and do as good as he was doing in 16. So this guy's able to swipe second with the Reds Griffey up. It seems like everybody's going to be using the Reds Griffey, which is understandable. Everyone's trying to get that mission done since it's very possible to do now. I thought that 30-game limit pretty much, but he's just able to roll over on one right there, and then he's trying to get sneaky with it and send that guy home. I knew what was going to happen, and I'm getting the out. Thank God I got a good animation right there, because how many times do you see shit like that going on, and then you'll try and make the play, and then your fucking guy will be sitting there with his thumb up his ass or something, not even trying to make the throw home or something. So Kenny Lofton getting off to a good start in this game too. I was saying I might drop Kenny Lofton down in the lineup just because I could have a beast at the bottom of the order, but that's not looking like it's going to be the case. If it is going to be switched up a little bit, I might just put Brantley. I may just go crazy and just make a lineup, but that doesn't even make any sense, right? I might just put Brantley in the leadoff spot. May put like Arenado batting second. I may put Lofton batting. Actually, I don't even know. I have no idea, but I feel like at some point in time I'm going to change up the lineup a little bit because it has been kind of the same ever since I did finish the Indians collection and Brantley. Brantley hasn't slowed down or anything at all. So I feel like I was saying in every single video, I really don't want to move Brantley around and then just him start doing shitty or something. But I may put Brantley at the top of the order and see what he could do, because it seems like everything starts with Brantley, man. Every single rally and shit, Brantley is just, he's actually a good RBI hitter too. Whenever people are on base, Brantley is always cashing those runs in. So it seems like, you know, Brantley would be a good leadoff hitter. He would be a good 3 or 4 hitter as well to cash in those RBIs. So I would actually probably rather use Brantley in the 3 or 4 spot than leading off, because he just has been swinging the best bat so far. And Arenado as well, man. I can't see myself moving Arenado out of the third or fourth spot in the order too, because he has been the biggest surprise on the squad, 1,000,000%. I am so shocked that I've been doing so well with Arenado so far, and just Hershiser has just been wheeling and dealing. This guy is just dealing on the hill, man. I don't even know what's going on either with Hershiser. The sinker is nasty. I mean, every single person I've played so far, I know some people are going to sit there and say, oh, well, everyone you're playing is shitty. Okay, well, I played a good 4 games at least with Hershiser, and nobody's really been able to get a hold of that sinker, man. And in this game, he was doing amazing as well, so I was able to get out of that inning. This guy only has 1 hit on the board through, what, 6 innings? 5 or 6 innings at least. This guy only had 1 hit, so Hershiser was definitely doing his job. Go foul. Fuck you, ball physics, man. How many times that shit happen? You'll think it'll be, you know, 100% foul, and then it'll just stop carrying. You know what I mean? It'll just stay in play. They make the grab. Either way, doesn't matter. It's all good. Ken Griffey Jr. is stepping up next, and he's getting a base hit, which is also no surprise, too, because he's been a base hit machine since he did join the squad. So Griffey is getting on base with 2 down. I said in the previous video, too, that I meant to take Joey Votto out of the lineup in this game, but I totally forgot that, I did forget in the first video that his inside edge was down, but then in this game, I just forgot to take him out of the lineup in general. I meant to put, I think, Freeman back in, even though his inside edge isn't even up. I was going to put Freeman back in, but Joey Votto was in. Doesn't matter because Joey Votto gets the single, but then Lindor is just going down swinging. But I still got the lead in this game, but you know this guy's going to try and make a comeback at some point, and he probably will make a comeback at some point. So I think that was Buddy Bell. So, everybody using Buddy Bell against me, they're just destroying me, man. Buddy Bell is a machine. What is Luke... Man. What is Lucroy doing? What is that little fucking rainbow to first base? What is that? So that could have been... He could have been hosed down at first base from what I just saw. And then what a surprise. What a surprise. He gets a base hit. Next guy, or the same guy up at the plate, he gets a base hit. So 2 guys are on now. McCutcheon is in. There is 1 down, so I could get a double play ball, but then how the hell does that find the outfield? So the bases are juiced. Bases loaded. I mean, I didn't even have the pen warming up. I'm not even bullshitting anybody. The bullpen was not active. I was kind of thinking whether or not I should get the bullpen active, but this is Hershiser's game, man. He's going to get out of this. So Kinsler is up next. He's hitting a fly ball to Brantley. Not testing it. Wasn't that deep. I don't blame him. So Freeman is up next. The bases still juiced, obviously. And Freeman is just getting under 1, too. So Hershiser is getting out of this inning. No damage done. Hershiser is a beast, man. After that, I was saying Hershiser is going to go the distance. I don't even care, man. Hershiser is going to go the distance. And he finds the grass again in the outfield, man. This guy was just doing a good job of hitting these bloopers to the outfield. I don't want to say anything because then you know what will happen in the comment section. But Ryan Braun is up next, and I'm not even joking. Every single decision I make in this game is bad. Every decision. How could you even think about taking Hershiser out? You can't. He was dealing. He was dealing on the hill, and then 8th inning rolls or 7th inning rolls around. He gets the single with whoever the hell it was, and then Ryan Braun steps up to the plate. That was one of the first and only changeups he was on in this game, if I'm not mistaken. So he's going up 2-1 in this game. I mean, how the hell could you even think about taking Hershiser out? He was doing amazing. You know for a fact if I went to the pen would have blew it like they did in the previous game, I forget what game it was, but they did the exact same thing a couple games ago. Hershiser came out, and then the pen blew it. Or I guess I should say I blew it, but either way, man, Hershiser wasn't going to be taken out of this game for, you know, something silly like that, pretty much. But this guy is going up in this game, so I need to make a comeback. I mean, we are in the bottom of the 8th inning. Carter Capps is in now because I didn't want all hell to break loose against Hershiser, man. He did pitch very well. I didn't want this guy to just go off. Maybe he was starting to get a hold of Hershiser and just knew what he was bringing to the table, so wanted to give this guy a different look with somebody throwing flames pretty much because, yeah, Hershiser isn't going to be blowing anybody away with those triple digits or anything, so Carter Capps would be definitely a change of pace. So top of the 9th rolls around, man, and it was, let's just say it wasn't pretty. I mean, I go down swinging with Luis, and then McCutchen is in too. He put in Brett Cecil. I put in McCutchen for somebody. So McCutchen would have been playing out of position, but I think I had somebody else on the bench too to replace McCutchen if I was able to tie this game up. But I'm going down swinging again, so the 9th inning was very ugly. Catfish Hunter got player of the game. Not really sure how the hell that happened. Didn't really pitch that well with him, if you ask me. I would have gave it to Ryan Braun. He got the go-ahead home run. So either way, man, like, look at those numbers for Hershiser. I mean, 6 hits, but I think, 3 of them came after the 7th inning or 6th or 7th inning. He got 8 Ks. Hershiser is definitely the ace. I mean, that was just ugly what happened in this game.